What's up guys, it is the T-Ball and I am back with another video. So today we're going to be going over 3 players the Lakers should trade for if they can't get Trevor Ariza. So before I start, if you want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as I really do appreciate all the support. So the Lakers have been playing much better lately compared to earlier in the season, but they are still looking to upgrade their team as we saw with the Ariza rumors. However, it does seem like those talks have stalled and they may look to trade for other wing options. So let's go over 3 players the Lakers should go for, with players who signed contracts this offseason being eligible to be traded now. So first up, I have Rudy Gay. This is probably my favorite option, as I think Gay would be a great fit for the Lakers. Gay has been one of the Spurs' best players this season, averaging 13.8 points, 6.9 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 0.9 steals, and 0.6 blocks per game. He's shooting an efficient 51.2% from the field, a lights-out 48.4% from 3, and 83% from the free throw line. Gay has turned into a terrific combo forward who can play both the 3 and the 4, and he's also a dangerous player to have on offense. He can create his own shot like he's always been able to, whether it be through scoring at the rim, post-ups, and isolation. However, the new Rudy Gay can now shoot it from downtown, and he's hitting nearly 1 out of every 2 3-point attempts. He would be a great catch-and-shoot option out of the perimeter when he plays with playmakers like Ball, LeBron, and Rondo. Also, Gay has turned into a solid defender, which is something that was a weakness of his at one point of his career. He's still not an all-defensive team player, but he does have great size and strength to guard both 3s and 4s. He would be a great option to put on guys like Durant, George, and other star wings in the playoffs. The problem with acquiring Gay would be that the Spurs are currently competing for a playoff spot, but if they decide to give up or the season gets out of hand, they may decide to blow it up and finally rebuild. The Lakers could do a deal like KCP and a protected first-round pick for Gay and a future second-round pick, and this will give the Lakers a huge upgrade over KCP, who is also an expiring contract as well. And you may be thinking that giving up a first for Gay would be a lot, but the Lakers are likely looking to trade their pick. The reasoning for this is that if the Lakers do draft a player in the first round who has a guaranteed contract, it would eat up into their max contract cap space, which could be used on someone like Kevin Durant. Next offseason, the Lakers are currently projected to have $37.2 million in cap space, but $38.7 million if they get rid of their first-round pick. The max deal for players would start at a salary of about $38.15 million, so getting rid of the first-round pick would give the Lakers the max cap space that they do need. And to get Rudy Gay, they will likely need to give up their pick, and I think Gay could be the piece that helps raise the Lakers' ceiling up a notch. So, next up I have Chandler. So if you think Gay is too expensive and don't want to give up the first-round pick, which is understandable, Chandler would be a cheap option that could help the Lakers off the bench. Chandler is playing pretty well for the Sixers considering his low usage rate, as he's averaging only 6.2 points and 4.6 rebounds, but on 48.3% shooting from the field and 40.9% shooting from 3. He's still trying to shake off the rust after coming off an injury last year, but he shot the ball well for Philly so far and has provided them with a solid defender with great size. The Lakers could definitely use a guy like him to put on guys I mentioned before, such as Kevin Durant and Paul George, and I think Chandler will be a very cheap option for LA. The Sixers are interested in trading for Caldwell-Pope, so I could see a trade of Chandler and a future second-round pick for KCP being pretty fair for both teams. In this trade, the Lakers will be getting a versatile player with great size and an asset for a player they are looking to trade anyways, and I think Chandler would overall be a good get for LA. And finally, I have Thaddeus Young. This will be the hardest player to trade for, as Young has been great for the Pacers this year. However, it is possible that he may be expendable, given that Young is on an expiring contract, and the Pacers may not want to re-sign him to a big contract this upcoming offseason. The Pacers do already have guys who can play the 4 such as TJ Leaf, Bogdanovich at times in small ball situations, and Sabonis and O'Quinn in bigger lineups. Young would be a great player for the Lakers to have off their bench or starting, as he could play both the 3 and the 4. He's a very good defender who has long arms and quick hands that allows him to rack up a lot of steals and contest shots well, and he's also mobile enough to switch on defense and guard multiple positions. He does not do too much on offense and is struggling from 3 this season, but we've seen in previous seasons that he could definitely shoot. Having Young as a guy the Lakers can put on opposing teams' top forwards will be a great asset to have in the playoffs, and his defense could be key in turning around some big games. So that's a wrap. Thanks guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when my news video will be coming out. Also follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball, business, or have any video ideas you want me to do. Let me know as I do try to get back to all you guys there. Drop a comment down below on which players you think the Lakers should trade for. Let me know as I do read all comments. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say. So with all that being said, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon for my next video. Peace.